Alright, what's up, you guys? It's me, Vendico, once again. There's like a bunch of dust particles flying around my room. So today I'm going to be talking about some more conspiracy not conspiracy theories. I'm going to do some more conspiracy theories in a little bit, possibly tomorrow, because, I haven't done many of those, but I'm just trying to, fill it out a little, spread it out a little bit. I like to have 3 videos in each of my playlists, about the same amount in each playlist. I'm gonna have to make 2 more controversial news videos. I haven't really found anything that's controversial at the moment, and if you have found something that you would like me to talk about, definitely put it in the comments below, and I'd greatly appreciate it because, I don't know, whatever you guys want me to talk about, I will definitely talk about. God, my teeth look really weird in the lighting, like as if my lip is shifted. Okay. Missed the angle. Whatever. So, today I'm going to be talking about some more secret societies. And this is kind of a weird one that I just kind of found searching the internet. It's called Order of the Golden Dawn. And possibly a few of you have heard of it, but I definitely haven't heard about it. Surely only the basic ones. Knights of Columbus, Knights Templar, Illuminati, Freemasons. So, it's a new one. Mix up a little bit, alright? Alright. Let's begin. Order of the Golden Dawn. With such prominent members as Aleister Crowley, the Beast 666, the Order of the Golden Dawn has a dark reputation as a secret society of sinister magicians. During its glory days from 1888 to around 1903, the Order of the Golden Dawn harbored one of the greatest repositories of magic knowledge in the Western world. Founded by William Wynne Westcott, a Rosicrucian, yep, that's it, and cultists, the Golden Dawn soon numbered among its members such luminaries as W.B. Yeats, Aleister Crowley, Israel Regardie, A.E. White, Algernon Blackwood, and Annie Hornman, Florence Farr, Dion Fortune, and Arthur Machen. Westcott claimed to have come in possession of an ancient manuscript of hermetic knowledge that contained the mystic rituals of a secret society of magi. Mathers expanded the rituals to create the format of the Golden Dawn. When this Isis Urania Temple of Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn was formally established in 1888, its hierarchy was based on the Tree of Life as structured in Kabbalah. Westcott Mathers and Dr. W.R. Woodman, Supreme Magus of the Rosicrucian Society of Anglia, were 3 chief second order, who received direction from entities on the astral plane as secret chiefs of the Third Order. The Golden Dawn taught 3 magic systems: the Key of Solomon, Abramelin, and Enochian. Students received instruction in astral projection, alchemy, astrology, tarot, automatic writing, and clairvoyance. I'm not sure. Arcane information was derived from the Egyptian Book of the Dead, the Chaldean oracles, the prophetic books of William Blake. Annie Horman, sponsor of the Abbey Theatre in Dublin, was also a benefactor of the Golden Dawn. She withdrew her support in 1896 when Mathers claimed that the secret society, or the secret chiefs of the astral plane, had spent considerable time in translating the manuscript of the Book of the Sacred Magic of Abramelin the Mage. He would eventually be expelled from the society that he had co-founded Westcott's. Co-founded in 1897. Doubt also arose over certain of Westcott's questionable activities in founding the order. and Florence Farr, the mistress of the playwright George Bernard Shaw, became chief of the Second Order. In 1898, the notorious Aleister Crowley excuse me, God, was initiated into the order and rose rapidly through the degrees. Edward Alexander Crowley, 1875 through 1947, is one of the most controversial figures in annals of modern occultism. He believed that that most of mankind's ills were caused by inhibition, of sexual impulses. Therefore, much of his magic, Crowley added the terminal K to differentiate the true science of magie from stage magic. It drew its impetus from the release of psychic energy through sexual activity. Crowley became known as a drug fiend, an author of vile books and the spreader of absent practices. Crowley's own mother, a fundamentalist Christian, dubbed him the Great Beast 666, a diabolical image drawn from the Book of Revelation. Before Crowley's death in 1947, he had a reputation of the wickedest man in the world. The stresses between Crowley and Mathers soon increased to the point where they all allegedly engaged in magical warfare, sending demons and vampires to attack each other. Such disruptions on the astral plane led to the expulsion of both men from the society. W.B. Yeats attempted to restore discipline among the ranks of the Golden Dawn, as assumed control of the Second Order. His results were not to avail. In 1903, A.E. Waite, founded a society that retained the Golden Dawn name but emphasized the study of mysticism rather than the practice of magic. In 1905, Stella Mantunia, the Order of the Companions of the Rising Light in the Morning, splintered off from the Isis Urania Temple. This group survived until the 1940s as the Merlin Temple of Stella Mantia, I guess that's how you say it. Few organized groups of the Golden Dawn exist today. Perhaps one reason for its decline is the publication of The Secret Rituals by Israel Regardie. At the time of his death on March 10, 1985, Dr. Francis Israel Regardie was regarded by occultists as the last living adept for the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. In such works as Garden of Pomegranates, The Tree of Life, both 1932, Regardie had demystified a great deal of historic aura surrounding the occult and presented understandable and readable text on practical magic. Born in 1907, Regardie was absorbed in the theosophy of Madame Blavatsky, Hindu philosophy, and the Kabbalah. By the time he was 13, by the time he was 13. By 19, he had become a Rosicrucian and had begun to correspond with Aleister Crowley, who at the time was living in Paris in 1928. The 21-year-old occultist accepted the position of Crowley's personal secretary, hoping that the famous magician would tutor him in the mystic arts. When Crowley's sensational exploit got him in trouble with the French authorities, he was forced to leave the country and return to England. At that same time, Crowley's publisher declared bankruptcy. He could no longer afford Regardie's services as a secretary. Although the Golden Dawn has ceased to exist a functioning magical society as early as 1903, it continued to exist in various descendant orders, such as the Stella her name is Stella, excuse the barking please, as Stella Mantunia and the Alpha et Omega. In 1932, Regardie's distillation of the teachings of the Golden Dawn was published in the Tree of Life at once he embroiled in controversy, while some demanded he never again to mention the name of the society. Others, such as Dion Fortune, defended him and invited him to join the Order of Stella Mantia. In 1934, after having attained a high rank in the order, Regardie left it. And in 1937, he published the essence of the Golden Dawn's teachings and rituals in 4 volumes entitled simply The Golden Dawn. Regardie believed that the heritage of magic was spiritual birthright of every man and woman, and that the principles of such magical systems as the Golden Dawn should be made available to all who wish to pursue the ancient wisdom teachings. Regardie's The Philosopher's Stone, 1937, was written from the perspective of Jin Jian symbolism. In 1937, Regardie began seriously to study the psychology and psychotherapy encompassed in the theories of Sigmund Freud, Carl Jung, and William Reich. The Middle Pillar, 1938, he compared the techniques and exercises of ceremonial magic to, let me just flip it, the methods of psychoanalysis. In 1941, my apologies, he took up the practice as a lay analyst. In 1947, he relocated to California, where for many years he taught psychology at the Los Angeles College of Chiropractic and continued to write. Producing numerous books, Regardie retired from the practice in 1981 and moved to Sedona, Arizona, where he continued to write until his death of a heart attack on March 10th, 1985. Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Hope you have a good day. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to a more successful YouTuber than me. But I'm glad that he has gotten so far in his YouTube career. It's definitely Rob Dyke. He has great stuff on his channel. I'll definitely leave I'm gonna have to edit this video, but I'm gonna definitely leave a link to his channel in the description below. His stuff is really disturbing, but it's not for the faint of heart, definitely. But it's just, I was watching so many of his videos last night that I couldn't really sleep, just because, like, for example, Deadliest Prom Nights on his Seriously Strange segment, or playlist, whatever you want to call it, definitely is fantastic, and you guys gotta check it out. So, make sure to check him out, subscribe to him, shout out him if you have a YouTube channel, and, just keep being you. Alright? Bye.